Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now today I'm going to be reviewing Now Presents Electronic. Now this album was released today, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing it. I'll review the cover, review the disc artwork, and of course check out the tracklist. So just before I do get into my review, I want to have a quick talk about this. Now of course this is the next album in the Now Presents series, which of course we had Now Presents in the 70s, I released at the end of last year. Of course they are now back for Now Presents Electronic. I have actually been very lucky to in fact get my copy today. At the time of recording it's Thursday, so I've been very lucky to get my copy today on Thursday. As of course I've got the filming and of course editing, which will take a while for this review. This video will of course not go out till tomorrow, so you guys will of course be watching this on Friday, which of course is the release date for this album. So of course once you're watching this, the album is of course out now, and if you would like to get a copy you can do. So now let's get into the review. So first of all, let's have a look at the cover artwork. Now I absolutely love this cover artwork. I think it looks so cool. Of course we've got the title there in the middle, Now Presents Electronic, which I really do love. I think that looks absolutely amazing. We've got that in silver, which I really do like, and we've also got like a silver background which looks nice. But of course just below electronic there we have got what looks like some sort of electronic lines, which look really cool. I absolutely love them. And of course we have this weird little colour pattern thing down here. We have sort of a darkish blue, then we go to yellow, then we've got green, pink, and then of course we've got that sort of like cool blue colour, which I really do like. I think that looks really nice. Not too sure what that's there for, maybe just a pattern that they choose to go with, but I really do like that. I think it looks really nice and I absolutely love this artwork. So now let's have a look at the vinyl disc artwork. So of course here is one of the booklets for one of the vinyls. I'll only show you one because they're all pretty much the same. The only difference from them, of course, we have actually got electronic spelled out between all the vinyls. So we have EL here. Of course the rest of them have the rest of the letters of electronic, so when you put them all together it reads out electronic, which I really do like. But I really do love this cover artwork. I think it's really nice. Of course we've got electronic there, and of course we've got the start of the word electronic, which of course the rest of the vinyls finish off. And of course at the top there it says LP1. But I really do love the holders that we've got for the vinyls. I think they are really cool. This here is on the vinyls. I of course got LP1, and of course this is side A that I have got here. I will in fact only show you one because they all are exactly the same. Really the only differences of course is where it changes from LP1 to LP2 and onwards, but I really do like this. We have got of course the title there in the middle, Now Presents Electronic, which looks really nice. Of course it's in the same font they have got on the front cover. Of course here we've got that like darkish blue that we had on that front cover. We of course had different colours on here, so with that colour pattern that we have on the front cover, what I'm guessing they've done is each colour represents each vinyl disc, which I really do like, and I'm glad they've done that. It looks really nice. Of course to the top there it says LP1 side A. We've got this quite nice standard black vinyl. I was definitely hoping for coloured vinyl, but I know coloured vinyl is quite expensive, so I really do like this. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Now let's have a look at the track list. Now of course do have the track list on the back here. So we have LP1 side A, LP1 side B, then we have of course got LP2 side A, LP2 side B, then of course LP3 side A and LP3 side B, then of course LP4 side A and then LP4 side B, and then LP5 side A, and finishing off with LP5 side B. And of course on the back of those sleeves we had for the vinyls, we do of course have the track list. Now this here is the back of the sleeve that we had for LP1 here, and we have the full track list there for LP1 covering of course both LP1 side A and LP1 side B, and of course we have got this for all of the other vinyls in here. So now let's have a look at the track list. Now with LP1 side A we have 5 songs, and with LP1 side B we have 8. With LP2 side A we have 5 songs, and with LP2 side B we have 8. And with LP3 side A we have 6, and with LP3 side B we have 8. With LP4 side A we have 6, and with LP4 side B we have 8. And with LP5 side A we have 8, and with LP5 side B we have 5, of course making up the 67 song track list. So starting off with LP1 side A we have Radio Gaga by Queen, we've got Sex Crime 1984 by Eurythmics, Torch by Soft Cell, Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and ending LP1 side A we've got Together in Electric Dreams by Philip Oakley and Giorgio Moroder. And if we go on over to LP1 side B we've got Take On Me by a-ha, You Spin Me Round Like a Record by Dead or Alive, 19 by Paul Hardcastle, Beatbox Division 10 by The Art of Noise, Yellow Pearl by Phil Lynott, Einstein A Go-Go by Landscape, Cry by Godly and Cream, and ending LP1 side B we've got Christian by China Crisis. If we move on to LP2 side A we start off with Oh Superman by Laurie Anderson, and we've got The Dreaming by Kate Bush, Nightclubbing by Iggy Pop, Taking Islands in Africa by Japan. Ending LP2 side A we have The Shavir by Duran Duran. And if we move on to LP2 side B we start off with Mad World by Tears for Fears. We've got Messages by Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark, Wishing That If I Had a Photo of You by Flock of Seagulls, The Safety Dance by Men Without Hats, New Song by Howard Jones, Radio Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles, Pop Music by M, and ending LP2 side B we have In the Name of Love by the Thompson Twins. If we move on to LP3 side A we start off with Blue Monday by New Order. We've got Disappointed by Electronic, Losing My Mind by Lisa Manilli, I'm Not Scared Alive by Eighth Wonder, Nothing Has Been Proved by Dusty Springfield, and ending LP3 side A, we've got Stepping Out by Joe Jackson. If you move on to LP3 side B, we start off with Cars by Gary Newman, we've got Underpass by John Fox, The Walk by The Cure, Lawn Chairs by Our Daughter's Wedding, It's My Life by Talk Talk, Brilliant Mind by Furniture, Soul Train by Swansway, and ending LP3 side B, we've got Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division. If you move on to LP4 side A, we start off with the number one song in Heaven by Sparks, we've got Working the Midnight Shift by Donna Summer, Funky Town by Lip Sync, Follow Me by Amanda Lear, Moscow Disco by Telex, and ending LP4 side A, we got Hard Times by The Human League. And if we move on to LP4 side B, we start off with IOU by Freeze, we got I Feel For You by Shaka Khan, Fascinated by Company B, Let It All Blow by Daz Band, Buffalo Gals by Malcolm McLaren, Hey You The Rocksteady Crew by The Rocksteady Crew, Axel F by Harold Falkmaner, and ending LP4 side B, we got Miami Vice Theme by Jan Hammer. And if we move on to LP5 side A, we got Vienna by Ultravox, Fade to Grey by Visage, Quiet Life by Japan, Planet Earth by Duran Duran, The Sound of the Crowd by The Human League, Tainted Love by Soft Cell, Glow by Spandau Ballet, and ending LP5 side A, we got Play to Win by Heaven 17. If we move on to LP5 side B, we start off with The Race by Yellow, we got Dr. Mabuso by Propaganda, Major Tom Coming Home by Peter Schilling, I Don't Love You, You Don't Love Me by Tria, and ending LP5 side B and ending the album, we have Rock Me Amadeus by Falco. So that there was the track list. I absolutely love the track list. There's so many incredible songs included on the track list. I absolutely love it. Of course, as you are watching this, the album is of course out now, and if you would like to get it, you can do. This is a limited edition album with only 1,200 copies available, and I was lucky to get mine. In fact, got copy 588 of 1,200, but of course these are limited editions with only 1,200 copies available. So if you really do want to get yourself a copy, I would definitely recommend you get one as soon as possible. Otherwise these of course will sell out very quickly, and of course you'll struggle to get one other than if anyone's selling a copy on eBay. But of course I would definitely recommend you get one as soon as possible. You can of course get this album from the usual places. So you've of course got Amazon, you've got HMV's website, and of course you've got Now Music's online store. But of course, as this is a limited edition album, you have not got supermarkets. They will of course not be selling this album. Even if your local supermarket has a vinyl section, they will not be selling this album, and possibly HMV stores. Now I looked for to get my copy, I checked for quite a few of my local HMV stores and none of them were selling them. So I'm not too sure if HMV are actually selling this in store. They are definitely doing it online, so I would definitely recommend that if you're wanting to get it from HMV, I definitely recommend you order online. But otherwise I don't think that their stores are getting copies in. But of course you also have got those online websites and they will of course be selling this album. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. It'd be massively appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and links on my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you go follow up on all them. And guys, I will see you soon for another YouTube video.